YTPC. How are you? Padre Piper with you today. Wanted to take to the virtual airwaves of YouTube for just a few minutes, just to say hi and to kind of let you know what's going on in my neck of the woods. I'm getting ready to knock off in just a few minutes. I've already got my pipe loaded. I'm going to be smoking my Savinelli this afternoon. I love this pipe. This was what they call an unfinished, and when I got it, it was a lot lighter colored. But over time, it takes on its own sort of coloring. This is an inexpensive way to get an incredible smoking pipe. I'll tell you, these unfinished are basically Savinelli seconds. There's some sort of little flaw somewhere in the typically in the grain or such. I don't know. Maybe that little bitty mark right there could have been it. You know what? I don't care, because this thing smokes incredibly. What am I going to smoke in it today, you ask? Well, glad you asked. I'm going to be smoking some of this. Some Sillem's Blue, the not too distant cousin from Sillem's Black, which seems to be so popular with folks for good reason. Sillem's Black is a wonderful, wonderful smoking tobacco. Just a hint of Latakia. It's got some, I call it a cornucopia of flavor and aroma about it. If you want to learn more about the Sillem's Black, I did a video back around Thanksgiving, actually, because I called it a cornucopia. Today, however, not doing the old Sillem's Black. I'm moving into more of the springish or summery-ish, if that's a word, flavors of Sillem's Blue. This is I'm going to read to you from tobaccoreviews.com. What it says is golden, red, and dark cross-cut Virginia tobaccos present their vivid, charming, and fanciful leaves. Brown Cavendish, nutty burley add depth and a light, sweet note. The blend is rounded off with a fine smell of fresh, juicy limes and full-bodied maple combined with caramel. Brilliant tobacco, delicious, rich, and with every refinement. And you know what? The tobacconist still sold it to me. Ha! How about that? I'll tell you, I enjoy this. It does have that sort of citrusy lime quality about it in both the scent as well as in the taste when you light it up. And so if you like that, that's you know what it makes me think of, and I haven't paired the two, but maybe I'll do that today. It was all the rage, well, probably well over a decade, maybe 2 decades ago. I was a younger man, to drink Corona Light and to drop the lime into the bottleneck of it. And that's what it kind of reminds me of. So maybe I'll have to stop at the supermarket on the way home today and pick up a couple of cold Coronas to throw a lime wedge in to go with this Sillem's Blue. This is good stuff. Even on just, you can get a good flavor for it before it's even lit. I'm not going to light it up now because I'm inside, and before I get to lighting it up, a couple more things I wanted to just talk to you about today. Number one is this. This is a package opening I wanted to share with you. I'm going to go ahead and just slice on into it. This is an order I placed from the Pipe Nook. And I want to give a shout out to old Eddie Gray, wonderful channel, the Pipe Nook. You might also know him as Haunted Tank 75. You get a little flip-flop on his channel names there, but either way, check him out. I'll see if I can put a link to the Pipe Nook YouTube channel and the web store in the bucket below. And I ordered some pipes off of his new web store. And no, I did not order the Savinellis that he's got up there, although I do have my eye on one of those Bing's favorites. Those look sweet. But he's also, he's got these, this special, I just pulled it up on my computer screen, so I want to look at it, so I'm not saying anything out of order here. He's got these Savinellis that he came into. There's about 30 of them that he's got. I don't know how many of them are left. This is relatively new as I'm posting this video that he's got these up there. And they're called the Adria or Adria. I don't know where you put the accent on what syllable. But anyway, the Adria series, for lack of a better knowing how to pronounce it, these were discontinued being made by Savinelli back in the early 1980s. And Eddie has come across the ability to be able to sell these because Savinelli has come across a box of these that they didn't even know they had left stored in one of their warehouses. And so Eddie has procured them, and he's got them available and at a really nice price too on his pipe Nook. So anyway, that's where I did some shopping, and no, I didn't purchase the Savinelli. Wish I would have, probably should have, maybe still will, who knows. But I did get a couple of you know what these are? These are good old-fashioned corn cobs from Eddie Gray's pipe Nook. They're Missouri Meerschaum, and these are just, you can't have enough of these. Why? Because they're good quality smokers at a very inexpensive price point. And I've got this Mark Twain straight. That's the Rob Roy. No, I'm sorry. That's not the Rob Roy. This is, let me get this right. I got the Mark Twain bent. How about that, huh? And I did get this Rob Roy straight in the Washington series. Looking forward to using both of those. But also thinking about this, there's a channel I just came across yesterday. The guy's name is Section 333. I'll see if I can put his information down in the bucket too, because you're going to want to check him out and subscribe to him. Section 333. Now he spells it odd. It's like S-E-K-I-O-N. Let me see if I still have it open on the computer. It doesn't look like I do, unfortunately. But Section 333, he had a really nice idea. He was smoking his corn cob, or one of his corn cobs, and he was doing some Blood Red Moon in it by Cult. And one of the things he said was he keeps some extra corn cobs on hand at the house because if he has friends come over, maybe they're cigar smokers, or maybe they've never enjoyed any tobacco product, and you know, for the first time they want to try something. They want to try smoking a pipe. And so he says what he'll do is he'll keep some corn cobs on hand. Well, why? Because they're inexpensive enough to do so, and he'll give them one. He'll say, "Here, you want to try a pipe? You know, here's a corn cob. You can take that home with you. It's a gift from me to you." I thought that was a really neat idea. I mean, you know, just kind of looking at this this invoice that I got from Eddie's pipe Nook. I mean, I don't know if you can see that on there, but you know, for $17, right, plus some postage, I got these 2 corn cobs, and you know, it would be worth the investment for 15, 18, 20 bucks to have a couple extra pipes hanging around just to have them on standby in case you have a friend who comes over one day, isn't a pipe smoker, wants to give it a shot. You can help them along the way. I just thought that was a brilliant idea, and it came from Section 333. Try him out. Go see his channel. I think you're going to enjoy it. Anyway, I am ready to get out of here. We had Saturday morning intercessory prayer today, and I've put in a good day's work at the office, in the church, in the sanctuary. No visitation that I have to do today, so I'm getting ready to call it quits, to knock it off, so I can go smoke some of this and my Savinelli, some Sillem's Blue. It's just a wonderful, by the way, as beautiful as this work of art is, that these Sillems, the blue, the black, the green, the red, they all come in these beautiful boxes. These things are useless. So as soon as you get that tobacco, pop that puppy open, because it's going to be wrapped in some cellophane. Not wrapped all that well, I hate to tell you. and go ahead and jar that so that that tobacco can be kept well. This thing is beautiful, but it's useless. So anyway, I think I got somebody coming in. So I better go take care of that, and wishing you God's peace, grace, and blessings. Padre Piper. Have a good one.